Hello everyone! In today's video, I'm finally going to do something that I've been mentioning for quite a while now, and that is the Delayed Destruction moveset. So, Wolf Skarskull is the one who posted the, in various videos, as I've just mentioned, for the last few months, I've mentioned how I want to do it, and for you guys to feel free to leave your suggestions for it. And again, Wolf Skarskull did that, so for this moveset, for 4 supers, if we can say, Earl Rain, Emperor's Edge, Sonic Bomb and Side Bridge, 2 ultimates, Assault Rain and Giant Storm, Awoken, Kaioken because it's your Delayed Destruction, and for evasive, Hyper Movement, and you put in parentheses, why not, but I did decide to change Hyper Movement because this was from, when? We can see from, right here, this is 2 months ago, so this was before the DLC 5 update. Guys, let's just get into the first fight for this video. So as you guys just saw from the intro there, instead of running Hyper Movement as my evasive, I decided to go for Special Beam Blast, and there's really 2 reasons for that. Firstly, I rarely use it. I can't actually remember what the last video was where, the last 3 moves that video was that I actually used it in. I'm just trying to think actually. Yeah, I can't remember, or even if I've used it at all. And secondly, it's kind of like Delayed Destruction, I guess. You have to you go for a backflip and then you charge up the Makasungapore, or whatever it's called in Japanese. So it's kind of like, it's not delayed, but it just takes a while to start up, so I just thought it fits. And with Special Beam Blast, you can actually block and of course perfect block it. And the reason why I mention that is because it's obviously like a low budget version of the the ultimate Special Beam Cannon, and with that you can't block or perfect block it. It's one of those unblockable ultimates, which is, if you don't know, it's gonna sting. And as you guys saw for our Awoken / transformation, slash whatever the hell you want to call it, we have Kaioken, and because of that, as you guys probably also saw as well, for my Super Soul, I'm using the Super Saiyan Blue Goku Super Soul, the not Bodyguard Permanent, what is it? I've been saving this Kaioken, that Super Soul, which basically just makes it easier to maintain Kaioken, of course, if you have that Super Soul on. I mean, it works, I guess, but I will say this, I rarely use Kaioken in this video because I just didn't really feel like I needed it. I will use it, I believe, for the Kaioken times 60 technique or whatever it is. But yeah, I just don't rely on it. Now, you could maybe make an argument that the Giant Form or even maybe Purification would work as well as a sort of Delayed Destruction because, well, they both take stamina to maintain and of course they'll drain. So, same thing for Kaioken, but I guess with Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and of course on top of that Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10, I do really wonder if we're going to get that in DLC 6 as on top of Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. But, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10, they will drain your health. So I guess the principle's the same, plus of course Kaioken, any form of it, will drain your stamina. So it's, it's kind of it just works to be honest. In terms of the theme, it definitely does 100% work and it does fit. I'm just trying to think what other evasive I could have gone for. Oh, and in case you guys, probably should have mentioned this as well, the reason why I didn't go for Hyper Movement is because as of the version 1.08.0/DLC5/Extra Pack 1 update, Hyper Movement got completely nerfed to all hell. Guys, F in the comments for, just to pay your respect to Hyper Movement, just F guys, thank you, thanks. But I've mentioned this before, but just in case anyone doesn't know or whatever, Hyper Movement now, as it works as a version 1.08.0, yes, it technically speaking will temporarily, at the very least, get you out of danger, but it won't break your opponent's guard now if they go for an ultimate and you go for it, unless they have 1 bar or less of stamina. And even if they have more than 1 bar, it won't even stop them. The attack will still continue. So you're only getting about a second, maybe 2, well maybe not 2, about a second of protection for 3 bars of stamina. I mean, not Hyper Movement, that's what I'm talking about. Armored Boost will probably be better in that situation, but there, I go for the Emperor's Edge, and I don't know if this guy just gave up because he kind of just stood still there, or maybe, maybe he was trying to perfect block it, I don't know, because you can actually perfect block, what is it, Emperor's Edge, if I can remember what it's called. Yeah, I mean, you can do it, but again, timing is specific. It's kind of like Giant Storm in that sense. So yeah, so next battle, again, this is going to be a mix of, if I remember, both player and rank battles with limitations turned off. So Super Soul effects and levels will actually, work now, or rather, take effect. Capsules, slash items are turned off. So yeah, so this guy's running the, I believe it's the Beerus Super Soul. I want to say it's like level 80 something, like I believe in like the high 80s. Yeah, I mean with this moveset I do like it, but with side bridge I was thinking maybe well, should I try and replace that? Well, not try, like should I replace that with Spirit Bomb, the super version? Because in, I guess, concept or principle, whatever, they're both the same in the sense that, and right there, very nice pepper block as I go for the special beam blast, but there I do break his guard, and I'm going to do quite a bit of damage on him now, you know, before his stamina recovers. I want to defeat him, but like I was saying, with Spirit Bomb and Side Bridge, they both rebound, and maybe I should do like a rebound moveset, but I don't really know any other ones that, any other attacks that would actually rebound apart from those two, you know, Spirit Bomb and Side Bridge. Guys, feel free to let me know in the comments and, you know, leave your rebound themed moveset suggestions, and I'll use the best ones for future videos if indeed it can be done, which I don't know if it can be, but again it'll be interesting to see what you guys come up with. But of course the Spirit Bomb, it does take a while to charge up, but with that being said, it does have quite a, well, you know, it does have quite a rebound distance, yeah, as opposed to Side Bridge, right there, it's like, it's laughable to be honest. I mean, it's laughable, but if you use it, short range, it's great. So with that being said, there, I go for the throw, and that is enough to put that guy away. Very nice. Okay, so going into the next battle for this video, I believe the next battle is a guy who picks Super Saiyan God Goku, not Super Saiyan Blue. Yeah, Super Saiyan God Goku. I mean, fair enough. He's level 89. I mean, again, like, I mean, even in Xenoverse 1, you just didn't really see Super Saiyan Blue Goku being used outside of like the first few months, because it was like the first proper fighting game. Well, maybe not proper fighting, because like the previous game before Xenoverse 1 was of course Dragon Ball Z, Battle with Z, but the less said about that the better. So this was like the first, I guess, like, well, I just like the proper, like, a 3D Dragon Ball game that didn't suck, you know, in the form of Xenoverse 1, where we actually had Super Saiyan God Goku playable, you know, because in Battle of Z it was just whatever. And so, for like, just after the game came out, you did see quite a few people use him, but like after the first few months, and especially when Super Saiyan Blue Goku, or rather at the time, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, and oh man, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta were revealed for the Resurrection of F movie, no one used him. Like, he's not the best character. I mean, he's got like maximum charge, Super Dragon Fist, Kamehameha, and is it instant transmission, or is it Super God Fist? I can't remember. But two ultimates, Super Spirit Bomb, yeah, too slow to be reliable, and of course, you know, Super Kamehameha, which, you know, one of the best 3-bar key-based ultimates in the game. Like I mentioned before, again, 3 bars to use, it's fast for what it is, and it will do a very respectable amount of damage. But I mean, yeah, just on this, you know, Super Saiyan God Goku, just why Super Spirit Bomb? He never used it in the movie or any sort of Spirit Bomb technique, and with that being said, I bet he'll probably use it now in like a future Dragon Ball Super episode. You know, Super Saiyan God with like a Spirit Bomb. I wouldn't be surprised. So yeah, going to the next battle for this video. This was interesting. So this guy, as you can see, he's picked Dabura, and he's level 91. Very quickly, in case you don't know, I'm level 99 on my Burcol character. Dabura's throw is just so disgusting. So this was the first battle I had fighting someone who actually picked Dabura. Now, I have fought him before, but it was just for the parallel quest. So again, this was the first time I fought someone who actually picked him. I mean, I believe it's in the moment, yeah, right there I'm hitting him, and right there, like, I don't know if it's lag or latency, or if his throw has priority or super armor, probably not, probably just a bit of lag, I don't know, but as you saw right there, the throw went through my basic attack, which was interesting to say the least. Yeah, now I do make a massive amateur mistake in this battle. You know, keep in mind, Dabura, for one of his ultimates, he has evil blast, not evil flame. Evil flame is one of his supers, just like the generic flamethrower from the mouth attack. Well, I say generic, it's really cool. So again, one of his ultimates, it's evil blast, which is basically, it's basically a kind of steroid version of reverse Mebiku Senko to some extent. I mean, right there, go for it. I fell for the bait, go for the special beam blast. Kind of wish I ran hyper movement now, because that would have been perfect, you know, because special beam blast, yes, it did get, well, it did, I guess, like, unlock me from the animation, but it didn't do anything. I just moved a few inches, well, a few like feet or whatever, and shot a rather weak special beam cannon in the opposite direction at that. Yeah, and as you saw, he went for it again, like, you know, almost immediately after. Kind of saw that coming, so here I got a giant storm. If that hit him there, if I was maybe a second or half a second, you know, waited, yeah, a second and a half second long, I should say, that would have probably hit him, and that definitely would have done enough damage to defeat him. He goes for another evil flame, not evil flame, evil blast there, and another one here. Yeah, I completely failed there. I block, and that last bit of like chip damage, I don't know what the hell happened there, but to me at least, it just doesn't feel like that should work as intended. I don't know, but there goes for another throw. I hit the Cell Games pylon there. Oh, in a Sonic Bomb, again, if I was maybe a little early, that would have hit him, and of course that would have done enough damage to defeat him, probably. So yeah, that just, you know, a bit of a shame. So guys, the next battle for this video, this guy picks, I believe, of course it's a Mount Earthling. And right here, actually, is it this fight? I can't remember, but I believe it's in one of the fights I had. I don't know if I'm going to show it or not. It might be the next battle, I don't know, but I just get baited so much by vanishing and not being able to block properly or pepper block. It's kind of fun, to be honest, like how I just completely fail. So there he vanishes. I don't know if that's the best thing for him, because as of right now, he's got, oh no, it's this right here. Like, I'm trying to get the pepper block off, because given how little stamina he has, right there, like how little stamina he had, one pepper block would have been enough to break his guard, because, you know, he had no stamina. And of course, pepper blocking takes like what, 1 bar of stamina away from your opponents, or something like that. Yeah, but I just thought that was really funny how I was just getting baited over and over again. Like, how many times did I manage? Like 4 or 5 times there. He goes with an Gun Blaster. I went for 2 homing dashes there. The first one kind of glitched there, I guess. Like how he looked cool, but whatever. Second one actually worked, and from there, a bit of a basic combo into the Giant Storm, and that is the game. Very nice. Okay, so going into the final battle for this video now. I believe this guy's level 90, and he's picked his male Saiyan avatar. Yeah, level 90. Now, right there. Well, yeah, also male Saiyan as well. So I did try and scan his moveset as I normally do, but I must have not locked on. Well, okay, I didn't lock on, of course not, or I locked on, locked off accident, I don't know. But now I go for the sliding Dandelion as he goes. Well, actually tries to go for the Savage Strike. Very nice there, like how I counted it. So as of right now, I'm not entirely sure what he's running now. My scans moveset here: Final Flash and Final Kamehameha. Okay, a bit strange running both of those. I mean, maybe I don't know. I mean, he's got like what, 5.5? Well, not 5.5, like 5.25 bars of ki. You know, assuming he has absolutely maximum ki that he, well, you know, the most ki that he can have. God Splitter as well, fantastic. He goes for again right there. But Final Kamehameha takes 5 bars of ki to use, and Final Flash takes 3 bars. So I just find it kind of strange how he would run both of those. It's like, well, you can only use one of them at any given time, and you can't use them back to back, because of course you've only got 5 bars of ki. So if you go for Final Kamehameha, you're going to basically drain over your ki, and if you go for Final Flash, you'll be left with like what, 2 bars and a quarter of ki. So it's like, it's just kind of strange, because Final Kamehameha is just like a high budget version, I guess you could say, of either, well, not either or both, you know, like, it's just like a high budget version of Super Kamehameha or Final Flash, you know, basically the same really. So I just kind of, yeah, I just find that kind of funny how he's running both. It's like running, I'm just trying to think, like, well, back in Xenoverse 1, it would be like running Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2. You can only use one at any given time, so it's just strange. So there I go for the Special Beam Blast. He vanishes into it, and that is enough to finish that guy off. So guys, thank you ever so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.